All right, back at it. Just starting to get this thing kind of back together, and get this caliper and everything back up. I got to get the brake rotor out of the box, but so far this is kind of what it's looking like. Everything's coming together real good. These are really nice, real nice setup. I noticed that one of my holes up top, like at some point, I don't know if it was just like over tightened or something happened, but it kind of made it a little oblong, but mainly causing a little interference when I was putting this thing up. But other than that, everything's real nice, real happy with this setup. I'm gonna get everything else bolted back up and build a wheel on there. We'll just kind of see what we got going on there. Everything's kind of snugged up. You gotta tighten this guy on the bottom. Scoop this guy back. Got the guard dog on duty right here. Yeah, don't mess around. It's a pug life right there. What you guys know about that pug life? Okay. And thank you for pointing that out. I totally spaced when I was putting these rotors on, because they should be pointed forward. And when they're going back, they should be pointing towards the body. I already tightened up the hub prior to putting this on. It's like 100 and something foot-pounds, I can't remember. I just looked it up on Google. It's a best friend when it comes to torque values. Now, when I originally took this off, I tried to modify mine to fit on the 2-inch drop spindle. Well, it's safe to say it didn't really work out too well. So until I get another one, I'm just gonna take this clip off and then put a bolt through here, and then I'll just zip tie it through here, and then it's gonna be held up by the regular one there. So we'll see how that works out, but mainly I just want to focus on getting the alignment and everything as straight as possible, and that way this thing I can get an accurate level of where it's going to be at. I need to put the motor in the next couple weeks here. I have everything, it just time and finding balance with, you know, life. And it's not just all working on projects, gotta actually work. You know, most importantly, family, kids, you know. So, do what we can. I haven't really been doing much on YouTube, but like documenting this thing. But this build's been a solid year in the making. Like, it's got a lot of great components, and I've had a lot of help from awesome companies like DJM suspension, Huron speed. You know, even On3 have been hooking me up, was working with me in the beginning. this is just ultimately set up what I'm looking to do. I'm not wasn't super happy with the build quality on their stuff. Well, let's see how this is going to work out. I need to get my clamp to clamp these up. So I don't know. Bought one of those kits to just make this easier. Make it easier when you widen it, but will be right back. Let's go get a clamp. Yeah, I have the tool. I took this all off together. The pads and everything I already knew. But this is just the way I prefer to do it. It's a little cold out. There's a lot of ice outside today when we were out. Took the kids to school. It's definitely been a funky winter up here in the Pacific Northwest, that's for sure. And being a Cali boy, I always like this cold. Yeah, we're gonna tighten all this up. I want to I gotta get it on the ground first. Let it kind of rest. I'm gonna see where this thing's gonna sit. But last time with the other side, I just kind of got it close and then just kind of went from there. More to come on that shortly. Just gonna keep buttoning some of this little stuff up for now. Okay, I need to bend this bracket because it does not want to sit on here. Let's get to. No. That's definitely. Oh, fucking wedge. So, we're probably gonna want to drill that out a little bit. I got a drill around here somewhere. I'll have to grab one, but more to come. See you guys soon.